So it's the quiet before the storm, before the mix.
Right.
Oh, Dragon Roast Toki advances in the winner's side. Beautiful.
Shake hands. Already on their way out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, JD's like, man, I got opened up, huh? You saw the blank, stage?
Yeah, man, I did get opened up. What's up, guys? This is KamikazeJD here. First off, I want to welcome you guys to a video series that I've kind of been thinking about for a while now. In my constant journey to get better and not only be a better player, but be a better competitor, I tried kind of everything in the book to work on my reactions, work on timing of combos and things like that. But then for a while it came down to, man, what the hell am I thinking? You know, it came down to a point of, I put myself in this situation. Why did I get here? And how do I not get out of it? And from some conversations on Twitter, I just realized, shoot, this might be a good thing to look at. And so I came up with the idea of, wait, man, what am I thinking? Sometimes you need to sit back, look at a video, look at your replay and say, bro, what was I thinking? Man, why did I put myself in this situation? This is a video that I think will help not only beginning level players and mid-range players, but I think any player that wants to be able to sit and reflect and say, hey, I see what you're doing here. I would have done it this way. Or, oh, interesting, I would have done it this way, but I'm very curious to see why you would have done it this way. There's a reason for a lot of the things that we as players do. And I want to just give a reason on, hell, why do I do this? Why am I doing this? Is this a read? Did I just accidentally press a button? What's going on here? This video, again, this series, I hope to not only help myself out in doing this, but help other players who are curious.
Maybe he was going for the tick choke. He did not expect the jab to hit.
So I hope you enjoy this series as I started going. And so it doesn't matter if it was a bad play.
What? Wow. What?
Or maybe it's me just sitting down wondering, what the hell am I going to do here? What are my choices now? You'll see my greatest hits, my greatest misses.
Did you see that? The call, the command grab was OD.
So thanks for tuning in to the first episode of What Am I Thinking? This episode featured Xiri from China and myself, KamikazeJD. Here we go. Okay, so again, it says Xiri Android 18 against myself, KamikazeJD. Android 18 against Kid Buu as far as neutral goes. I should get this one. Let's see how round start goes. Okay, Xiri jump back dashes, and I jump towards him. This is clearly a sign of me wanting to establish my offense early, especially with all of Kid Buu's tools. So I'm able to get the GT Goku assist, but I drop the combo. At this point, it's a scramble situation, and he puts me in a really bad situation. I'm going to show you the advantage he has. He called Goku assist. I had already used my third air option, and I see him coming forward. So I want to air S to stop that. That was my option, or to block. And I'm going to show you why it was such a good play from Xiri. So you get first jump, second jump, third jump. And I can't do anything. He knows exactly where I'm going to land. And so that put me at a very bad spot. So I'm able to fight myself out of the corner. I do a regular block string, but Xiri reads it and he does a super dash through my S. He puts me in a snapback, and I'm going to spark. And I'm going to show you why. So here is the recording. We see Xiri just get through with an SD. Now, the reason that I spark after the snapback is because Xiri has a TOD off of 2 bars, and I knew I was in trouble. Xiri, being that guy, opens me up again, and he puts me exactly where I don't want to be again in the corner with 18. The reason I don't like 18, she has up, down, left, right, so many options. And he puts me in bad situations twice, 2 to 3 times in the corner. What makes it so bad is when she calls 17, he covers the up tech or the jump after. I get hit here. Big problem. Now I'm putting blocks in and he can do whatever he wants. He can go low or he can go high. So best bet when you're in the corner, when 17 comes out, if he's attacking, go for the reflect. If it's the barrier, I don't know, man. Good luck. So I delay tech. He drops a combo, but then he guard cancels. Right here, I make a huge mistake. I wanted to do a cross up, but it works out in my favor. At this point, I need to get GT Goku out because I want to keep my life. I'm able to put Kid Buu in. We're playing around a little bit with neutral, and he gets me with a dope Dragon Rush. At this point, with 5 bars, I figured he would end it. But here we go. Level 3. He has a lot of mix-up opportunities. But we're playing online, and what happens? He missed it. And I'm able to convert in the air. But online, man, look at this. If that's not the stupidest thing I've ever done in my career. But there's a reason, okay? That's why I made this series. So I get in for the combo. I drop the combo, so I say, oh no, what do? I thought he was going to super dash, and I was going to level 1 into it. Kid Buu did not turn around. You hate to see that happen, man. But here it is. So you have GT Goku. Just get hit with a fireball. At this point, my mind is scrambling. I have not reset myself mentally. And this happens. But I have Gotenks. He is my rock. And so I know I have some tricks left. So at this point, I am just looking for a straight hit and trying to just kind of get anything started. He hits me with a counter vanish, but that doesn't matter to me. At this point, I'm going to start playing the fireball game, trying some lariat stuff, and he gets me. We're playing around a lot in the neutral. That Gohan assist has such hit stun, but I'm able to get him, and now it's my turn to play. I put him in Ghost Oki, and Ghost Oki is a really frightening position to still be in. He tries to reflect, and I'm able to hit him with 3 ghosts. I throw 2 fireballs, and the reason here is so I'm able to get good positioning. It set up a very ambiguous high-low, but he calls Android 18 and messes me up. I do a really weird rapid fire missile and hit his Gohan. He thinks he's safe, and I'm able to hit him with my level 3. And here's just another look at how it kind of came to be. Out of this, I'm able to cancel into level 3. So sometimes I'll do it as a bait or into vanish. So right here, we're again playing the neutral game. I'm just kind of trying to get a straight hit somewhere. And that's why I threw the 2 fireballs. I'm able to get my hit. And I have my 1 bar going into 2 bars. It's time for Ghost Oki. I'm going to try to set something up. I try to get him jumping. He sparks and immediately goes for his ah-ta-ta-ta. And man, that's that. Level 3 from Gohan ends Gotenks' sweet, sweet young life. Man, what was I thinking? So I want to thank you guys for tuning into What Was I Thinking. This is my very first episode. This is my very first kind of foray into YouTube series, and I actually had a lot of fun creating it. Bruh, it took so long to make this. But the reason I'm making this is one day on Twitter, man, I was kind of thinking out loud, what can I do to document my training? Twitch is banned in China, and I couldn't really find a place to stream. And there was a suggestion of, hey, just do it on YouTube. And so I kind of came up with this idea and set this into motion. Since then, I have found Mixer, and I'm on mixer.com/KamikazeJD. And I am training on Mixer. I'm kind of just showing what not only myself can do, but what the Chinese can do as well. Because I have so many guys out here that will not have the same opportunity as me and a lot of other players in other countries because they're in China. Speaking of which, I am running a donation drive right now for one of the strongest players in China. His name is Joshua Wong, and I am trying to get him to go to SEAM 2019 with me. I am setting up a donation drive. It is on my Mixer, and I'd love for you guys to donate so we can get this guy out here, so I can show you guys the people that I have to deal with every day playing this damn game. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. My next YouTube video will be out pretty soon. Another one with Xiri, some games with Joshua Wong, and some other games with some strong players. Until then, I'll catch you guys later.
I got a baby on the way soon. He wanted to shout it out, so I'll go ahead and put it on him.
Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations. Adult moves being made.
Yeah, you can show your kid you're getting bodied in this game real
Right?
quick.
Exactly. Proper motivation. Daddy, you got blown up. Yeah, be like that, you know? Honey, go clean your room, man.
Why did Daddy, what's that blonde android doing to you? You learn when you get older, son.
Turn away. Avert your eyes. Okay, not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, still gets the knockdown. It's the big thing. So what's the mix-up?
Wow.
Wow, defensive Dragon Rush
What?
working out.
This was actually an option select called Luck. Purely accidental.
Looks like it was a dash and then Dragon Rush? You crazy,
Dash
crazy
Dragon
man.
Rush like that?